ꯉꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯥꯏꯊꯟꯗ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯗꯦꯇꯥ ꯇꯥꯏꯞꯁꯀꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯗ ꯅꯩꯅꯗꯨꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯦ꯫ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕꯗ ꯗꯦꯇꯥ ꯇꯥꯏꯞ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤ꯫ ꯗꯦꯇꯥ ꯇꯥꯏꯞ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯚꯦꯔꯤꯑꯦꯕꯜ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯀꯔꯝꯕ ꯃꯈꯜꯒꯤ ꯚꯦꯜꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯞꯄ ꯌꯥꯕꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯗꯦꯠꯁ ꯀꯣꯜ ꯗꯤ ꯗꯦꯇꯥ ꯇꯥꯏꯞ꯫ ꯈꯨꯗꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯕꯗ ꯅꯝꯕꯔ 10 मागी डेटा टाइप से नंबर ने and it is integer, so it is of integer data type खंगने का। Next example 3.14, so this is also a number but it is decimal number. Python दा कोई decimal number से माबू float data type है खंगने का। अदुगा सुमाइना सिगुम data type सिबु text data type Python दा कोई ना सिबु string data type है खंगने को। So सुमाइना variable अमदा कर्म मखल की data यावगे है बदो that's called the data type of that particular variable. Python needs to understand what kind of data we are using. खुदा मोइना आई कोई variable अमद define तौर है ना खलसी a कौरसी मंगों दिया और value असी 10 निको। If we want to know the data type of this variable a, we just write the function type of a and just print this. Now let's execute. See, it is of integer data type. खंग लगा निको। And now if we just change this value, say 3.14, then it is of floating point data type, float. Ko. And say if it is hello, so obviously it will become string data type. See, like सुमाइना वेरिएबल अमदा करंब मखल की डेटा यावगे है बसे that's called the data type. There is one special feature of Python language that it is referred as dynamically typed language. So Python is referred to as dynamically typed language. मरम दी करीगिनो है बता को। Hashtag this is used for single line comment and this triple quote. You can use either single quote or double quote. It is used for multi-line comment. So Python is referred to as dynamically typed language because we don't need to explicitly declare the data type of a variable. Declare to mathauta dev. In some other languages like C or C++ or Java, I कोई ना करीगुम्बा variable सीजन नदरिंगे वांगोई ना को सीजन नगदुरो variable दुगी type से declare तो mathauta है. But on the other hand, Python ददी we don't require such things. असी की मथकता in the same variable you can store multiple data types. खुदा मोइना हौजिक आइना a दा हापी बसी hello हारिबा strings ने बको. So now the data type of a is string. In the same variable, if we change the value that we are storing in this variable a, just say 10, then its type will be changed to integer. See, this line comes from line number 7 and this line comes from line number 10. अहान बदे कोई ने a दा hello हारिबा string से हापे. So for the time being, the type of a is string. अदुना ने उसी की string है लाइस. And now we have changed this value to 10, which is of numeric data type and it is an integer, so it prints integer. Likewise, if we change the value to say 3.14, so its type will be changed to float. See, initially it was a string and we have changed into an integer, and then it has been changed to float. And this is why Python is referred to as dynamically typed language. So categories of data type in Python. So Python data types are broadly categorized into these 6 categories. The numeric type, sequence types, mapping, set, boolean and none types. We will study these sequence type, mapping type and set types in the upcoming lectures. Numeric data types. So we have 3 types of numeric data types. First one is integer and second one is float and the third one is complex. Integer के example है बता रहा है, say a is equal to 10. A दिया और value is 10, so it's a whole number, so it's of integer data type. You can have negative numbers also, okay? So this is a whole number, so a is of integer data type. Let's just print the type of a. See, it prints integer. How's it float data type? Say a is equal to 3.14. Let's just print the type of a. A is of float data type. So if we just run output in a float and a see, this is of float data type. So integer haragana whole number and then float haragana decimal numbers. Another example is 3.0. Okay, this is also float data type. See, mathangi data type, complex data type. See, it is used to define complex numbers, as you know, which has real parts and imaginary part. Kamaya define to gai bataragadi makal ani thokna define to gai ko. The first one is like this: a is equal to complex. Have a keyword say use the ro. Adu manungda you just write the real part and imaginary part. 2, 3. This means a is equal to 2 plus 3j, where j is the square root of -1. Complex number. Let's just print a, c, like. And if we just print the type of a, we will see it's of type complex. See, complex. Aduga ani suba method complex number kamanya represent tau gai bataragadi. Instead of using this complex, you can just write like this. Python nakangani, this is of complex. We just try to print the value of a along with its type. See, a value is 2 plus 3j over there, and its type is complex. So in numeric data type, we have got 3 data types, namely integer, float and complex. ꯈꯪꯂꯒꯅꯤꯀꯣ. Next we will see string data type. Actually string data type belongs to sequence data type. adu वर्ष उसी cover तक थोड़ा सी string से देखो. String जिना मुक करम कान से जिना के हाई तारा कंदा. When we want to store text, खुदा मोइना text कुंभा से जिना के हाई तारा कंदा we use single quote or double quote. असी की मनुंग दे इगने वो का. Say let's just use double quote and just write Python. So there are values है. This string or this text Python है इसने वो का. So if we just print the type of A, it will print that the type of A is string. Yang siko? C. String ne वो को से. खांगा नहीं को. So strings support indexing. Indexing है वो देने को. As per the position of all these characters. मोई की वैल्यू हम ले जाइए वो को. For example, आहान बसे आहान बकी लोकेशन है 0 है रखने ये वो को. अनी सुबह ना 1, अहुम सुबह ना 2, मरी सुबह ना 3 समाना and so on. खांगा नहीं को. सोम दे के होता रहा कदे. And it allows negative indexing also. हाई दी negative indexing हरा करना है. Right side तक होगा दब. Starting from this n. कमाइने index b के है मतलब दा. Right side तक होता रहा कदे. It starts from -1. n की index values है. It's -1. And this is -2. This is -3 and -4. कमाइना access तब दे का है बता रहा कदे ना. अदू सब बता आंगे को. Is done by using square bracket. For example, A0 है बता रहा कदे से है ना. A हरी बा string सी की 0th वाला position द लाइबा value दो कना नो सिने था. So I ना have दो. So हम देखे हाउ तारा कदे 0 देखे हाउ है. So A0 is nothing but it's P. So if we just print this A0, it will print P. Yang sih ko? C. P है थोड़ा ही को. And if we want to print A3, then कई थोड़ा का दिखाई मतलब दा. This P is A0 and this Y is A1, T is A2, H is A3. So this A3 is H. So it will print H. Yang sih ko? C. खांगा नहीं को. अदुगा आई नाम है बतो. It allows negative indexing also. Negative indexing दी करो हम देगी हाउ गया मतलब द right side देगी हाउ बने बुको. So -1 position is this n. This will print n. खांगा नहीं को. So if we just put -4, then it will print the value at the -4th position, which is -1, -2, -3 and -4. So it will print T. T. Lại có. Next moi koi boolean types yang siko. So boolean has only two values, true and false. For example, A is equal to true. Magi type print out se. And it will print boolean. See, bool. खांगा नहीं को. And there is another data type called none data type. It represents the absence of values. For example, A is equal to none. Sina hai A sida value amate yaudri hai ko. So such data type is called none data type in Python. कोई अतोप्पा language था null value का है वो तो अदुगुम्मा को. So if we just print the value of A and the data type of A, it will print none, and its type is also none. See, value is none, type is also none type. Karare sizinage haiba taragadi, it is used when a variable has no value yet. Value amta yaudringida, we represent it as a none. Khanganiko. And there is also one important concept called type conversion. It allows us to convert one data type to another data type. Example yang siko. Let's just give this value 10 to this variable a. And the a type se karivarni, which is integer data type. If we just write like this, the big data type karivarni integer hoina boka. But aikoina sumaina iraba shoi taragadina b sida hakodur value se a the yauriba value duni, but convert that value to float haibane boka. The b se 10 khakto oiroi, since it has been converted to float, it will become 10.0. So I will print or yang see 10.0 like, because it has been converted into float. Likewise, magi value se karino 10.34 ne, adu magi data type na karino, it is float. Khanganika. And if we just convert this into integer, sila kare haiba a the hours 10.34 ne, it is of floating point data type. Aduga b da a the hour value the option biro, but convert this into integer, so it will just truncate the decimal part. So b the hour value se kana avar ne, b the hour value se magi decimal point se log thokra matung da, it will have only 10. I like never yang ziko. So let's just print both. Arm the a print or c. Adi matung da b su print tause. Kari thora yang ziko. See, sine a ki value ne, and this is b ki value. So a is of floating point data type, and its value is 10.34, and b ki value sina a de yavudo integer on thoirabanina, it just truncate this decimal part and it becomes only 10. Khangani ko Python yam nungai bam na ma string da kisu integer ton thok pai, adu string da kisu float ton thok pai ba ko yang si ko a their values hai, since this is enclosed by double quotes, it is string. Let's just print the type of a. Kari hain thora yang siko. Yang ko. It prints string. Have the magi type say string ne boko. Khangani ko. So if we just convert this type into int, shin haibadi a the other variable say string variable say integer convert toro haibane boko. And now let's just print type of b and the value of b. Let's just run this code. Integer and the value is 4001. Now let's see this one. String je kanano 4001.242 harve string se aure saina float on thwe, so b will have the value 4001.242. khangani ko my type karoni float orni see ore ko khangani ko je type conversion the string nagi numeric data the on base on gadorbe string do, it has to be in the particular format of the data type into which it has to be converted. हाइबदी माजे integer द ओनगदौरी बनीदना. So a दौरी string दो integer की format लाइगदवने हजिक लाइको से 4001 is an integer, so मादु ओंथोकन ओलिको. There is no error, but let's just write this. Sigi string se integer की format लाइते को. So if we try to convert this into integer, ma error ओंथोकन है. yang sih ko si थोड़ा को error थोड़ा को सुमाइना string दा की numeric on गया है तारा गति सी की on the value दो it has to be a valid value खांग नहीं का float तो on बदी valid होई so si float on बदुम या कोई हानि yang रहे. Similarly ay कोई complex number तो on बसुदुम या the only condition is it has to be in the format of complex number. So ngasi ki lecture sida ay koi data type hafsi kari no Python book kari gi damakta dynamically typed language ana khangnari bano adugi mathakta we have discussed numeric types, string, boolean, non data type and a few examples of type conversion. Si gyan tarani ko